Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday morning to everyone. Came around fast too. My son, he still asleep. We just got up and said our morning prayer. We just woke up and said our morning prayer. So that's what we try to do. Just continue to stay in tune and guided by God. We have to stay on line, stay on purpose. I say we'll make something every day. It's a progress. Everything is a process. Progress to growth. Some of the videos I may post when I say, certain people may say certain things to me. So I just vent. I say these are June's thoughts and facts. Yeah. June's thoughts and facts. When it comes down to the ministry course, like I said, a lot of trials and tribulations. As I got close towards the end, people were I was trying to finish it by my birthday. But people started throwing confusion in my life and trying to distract me and trying to keep me off my purpose. But at the end of the day, I know the Bible. I know my relationship with God through prayer. Everything else, I worry about it when it comes. Some things I do to try to strengthen my spirit, man, on the inside so I can live right. So that was a good course for me to start reading and know certain things, leadership roles that people try to, what you have to be when you're ordained, what you have to do when they want you to be ordained in a certain position. It's good to know. But I feel like ain't no way in the world a minister should want to be bound down to try to be a problem solver for anyone who has the same ability to go out there and read and search the word for themselves just as well. That puts a lot of hardship and burden on the pastor, the, the assistant pastor. Now, if a person who don't know, if they don't know, then some of them probably will never, ever be able to figure it out. But if people take the time to read the Bible for themselves and strengthen their prayer life with God, He's going to tell them how to move in any situation they're in. Everyone's going to move differently. That's what's unique about the whole situation. Everyone's going to move differently. I try to, when it comes down to me, my son, I try to tell him, hey, man, every day is going to be different. Even when he goes out into school and stuff, I want him to know that, hey, man, every day will be different. He might come home every day in a different mood. And he has to learn how to use his spirit of discernment in certain situations so he doesn't give everything a reaction. So he's not all, so he's not walking around with heavy burdens on his shoulder. And I've seen a lot of fathers who got so tangled up in their job or careers. And sometimes they were so focused on their jobs and careers that they were never able to really have the emotional bond or be there with their child physically or mentally. So I told myself when it came out to me, like I said, my business, I do my air conditioning heat calls, whatever I need to do to make my money I need to do. I look forward to doing, I do certain things and I move accordingly day by day. But my job is to make sure that I'm there for my son. So anything happens, he can call. I'm going to be there physically and mentally for him. I had a situation at one time back in the day. People were trying to make it seem like I wasn't there. I'm there myself. How were they trying to make it seem like I wasn't there when I was always there? But now I realize that when I was spending more time working, it was when I was out working, it seemed like people were trying to make it seem like I was out of place to other folks. So they were making it hard for me. But now I'm in place, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's almost like that ain't good enough neither. So you have to learn in life you'll never be able to please people. Learn how to please yourself and be happy with it. Because whether you're doing good or bad, they're going to find something to say. So I just walk around with a smile on my face all day. And I guess that bothers people because I'm comfortable. Me being comfortable makes people uncomfortable. So I have to learn how to realize that as well too. When people learn how to live within their means, they eliminate a lot of stress in their life. And that's a blessing in itself. Having to realize that the value is in them and it's not on the clothes. It's not in the clothes that they wear. It's not in the cars they drive. It's not in the house they live in. When you put the value in them, you'll walk around, you have a different glow about you. Like I say, man, yeah, I'm dark skinned, but I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna shine regardless. Anywhere I go, I'm gonna shine regardless. I say that's my attitude, and that's how I conduct myself. That's how I carry myself. Let's say Sunday morning, man. I encourage y'all get into your word, feed your spirit, medicine, feed your natural. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged.